Various members sitting out here would come up and join us, and a little reciprocity is nice. So this one is called Celebration.
This is Robert's son reading 1977.
It is early afternoon by the sea. In the long sweep of the cosmos, this is nothing. This afternoon, the celebration last night in the Gilman shelter. Friends from here and there, grains of sand come to rest. To me, this afternoon is precious. Scenes inside the custom building, but all laughing now in the firelight of China. This one has a quote from Neruda in it. I don't think I've slipped it in very gracefully yet, but I'm working on it. And it's about this. He lived by the sea, you know. And I think when I lived out there at Shai, I began to feel some of his life down there on that coast, and how this was quite a part of that coast. But this is called Walking to the Arches. Long sweeps of pale cloud, grained like delicate cedar. The sun hot, but less piercing, more even now, spread out all over the body, barefoot, walking. The old gray-white logs rising like bleachers up into the salal and spruce, and out a ways, new boards washed up, half buried in old sand, seaweed still clinging. By the time I get to the point of arches, my eye is a window with no one looking out. I'm gone into a room with no walls. I go down to deep pools, come up with hands full of treasures, stories, the certain transactions of myth without flaw in this upper life. Hand lowering stones into water, mediation of running water, and the sun-dried stone returning. The dreaming I do is beyond me. I've known this before, but here it comes full and steady. There are, it seems, great rhythms from the sea that invade us. The door opens without our knocking, as though there were someone waiting for us. And between that moment of being forlorn and knowing joy, when we find no one is there, a life silent and profound is quietly revealed. This new life in me I cannot deny, nor can I, in desire to praise it, speak well enough. It is beyond all expectation. And Neruda said, how can you not love a life that is full of such extravagant surprises? May I grow old and stiff in the joints in a place like this. Get up, cold night, put more wood on the fire, and watch it break into sudden flame. Sooty teapot and a candle. Steaming tea in the bowl. Stars above, clouds on the far horizon high, and the moon going down. Tonight, I can hear over the sea, through the drift, down on the dark sand, over the sea, I can hear a flute playing. It is playing. Chant, voice up and down like a reed, catching the end of breath, throwing it up into the air, and oh, the dance of the foot. One toe